Hey guys, nice to see everyone back for another Snowrunner video. Today I got some really cool footage of the new Highway Haulin Map 2. I haven't named it yet. I'm going to have to name both of them for the region so we can tell which is which, but we'll get into that soon enough. So today we have the Ranger G53, I believe it is. A cool little truck. It's kind of at home on these roads, although I'd love to have a set of highway tires on it. So right now we're just heading down the road. We're going to go down and check out the boat launch first. Then we'll pop by the gas station on the way back to the highway and I'll show you guys a little bit of the map. I've really only finished the bottom of the mountain. I haven't really got up into the top. So there's limited stuff to show. But here I'm trying to recreate a little conservation area where you would launch your boats, come for a little lunch picnic, that kind of stuff. This lake I've added, hopefully so you guys can play around with the big lark from CCM there. I think it should, I haven't tried it yet, but it should fit under the bridge even. We have a build right there that's going to be part of a task eventually, so notice the dock's missing. So we're gonna head back up the hill here and we're gonna pop into the fuel station and just have a quick look. I can show you guys around that. The roads are I'm still working them. They're a little bit bumpier than I would like, but this is really early. You're gonna see the background doesn't even have trees or anything on it at times. Again, just a very early preview, but I try to more or less finish areas when I work on them now, so you'll see these are pretty detailed spots that I'll take you guys through, but by no means are they finished. So we're just going to fire some fuel in and we'll head back out to the highway and you guys can get a good view of the massive bridge that I put in. It's kind of a nice feature. I wish the camera didn't clip so much on the bridges when you try to look around, but I'll do the best I can with the situation. So we're just going to hop back on the highway. You can see in the distance all the mountains up there. There's nothing built on them yet. Basically, I'm working my way up there, but expect to see the top half of the mountain have a bit of snowpack left from the winter. Getting a little bit high speed here, but back under control. So this is a pretty big bridge. There's a nice view of some cottages down there, but the camera keeps messing up, so we're gonna have to skip on that. I should have brought a taller truck maybe. Anyways, we're hitting some pretty good speeds here. The lake is a good size. I hope I didn't use up too much of the map with it, but it makes it look nice. The highway's in pretty good shape right now. You can see I haven't added any signs or anything really. I just have it all roughed in and looking pretty decent, but not quite there yet. We're just coming up on our next exit here. There's going to be 3 interchanges on this map. So there's a little more options. There's a longer highway in this, and I'm going to integrate it so that you'll spend more time making the choice of going on the highway or taking a shorter road, but maybe a slightly tougher road. There's going to be a lot of small mountain pass type roads on this one, so it should make for an interesting choice. We're just coming up on the second exit here. If you take the right-hander there, it's going to take you down into town. That's really haven't done anything over there yet. You'll see in a second. The highway heads up the mountain. It doesn't go right to the top, but it cuts about halfway up, so there's going to be a good long pull up there, and I'm going to integrate a couple of the high saddle hauls for that. Should be interesting. You have to choose which truck you want to use with enough motor to get it up there. It's going to be a long hill. We're just coming along into the outside of town, and we're going to pop in this little plaza that I've started. It's not finished. The outline's there. I just got to add some ambience in around a little bit more. There's no lighting anywhere on this map yet. Mostly just a kind of a roughed in so I could give you guys an idea of what's coming. which will be a little different. It's going to be the same, but it's definitely going to have different challenges with the hills and the mountains and snow. And I'm not talking cover a road in snow, but it's going to be like up at the top of the mountain isn't quite done melting, where the bottom is already well into spring, if not almost summer. So you'll see that out west a lot in the higher elevations. It's not unusual. The key is going to be to make it look realistic and natural. I'm still working on my method of laying down the snow and the grass. So we're just going to come in here and we're going to pull into one of the houses that I've deemed mine. This is a little subdivision, just a quiet little place. Lots of choices for your role playing. There's going to be a ton of houses on this one, just like the first one. Trying to add some variety with the housing too, so it's not the same 6 houses everywhere like Snowrunner tends to do. And just up on the left here is going to be our spot. We're going to pull in and we'll wrap up the video for now. Just want to say thanks to everyone for helping out, just enjoying everything. You guys are liking it and really interactive with me, and it's awesome. If anyone's interested, I've started a Patreon that you guys could join in if you like, and it's just going to help me hopefully spend more time on mapping. It's I would love to spend more time, but the ultimate fact is I've got a job, and if I can supplement a bit of that, I can maybe spend a little bit more time focused on this. So thanks a lot, guys. I really appreciate everything you guys are doing for me, and we'll talk to everyone very soon. Hope you enjoy.